Swope Park has two great new additions on the way. First, the Kansas City Community Gardens is now making Swope Park its home.
When we moved here in 2002, we moved into this big building. We had all this office space, room for like 12, 15 people. We only had 3 people on our staff. So I thought we would never outgrow this space. But we have outgrown that space. We now have like 27 people on our staff. And we've grown in other ways too. Back in 2002, we were working with about 600 low-income families that had gardens across the city. Now we're working with about 1,400. So that's some growth. At that point, we were working with like 39 different community garden groups. Now we have 256 community garden groups, of which over 30 of them are youth gardens. At that time, we had 8 school gardens that we were working with. Now we have 206 school gardens, and these are school gardens all over the city, all different grades, ages, public schools, private schools, charter schools. And at that time we had no community orchards, and now we have 102 Giving Grove community orchards around the city. So that's our newest program. And of course we have our lovely Beanstalk Children's Garden. We just had our big Fall Family Festival last week. Annually, we're getting about 4,000 visitors to that garden. So we have grown a lot, and we're excited to do this new building.
Yay! Also, the Kansas City Parks Board has approved a plan to build a much-needed new animal shelter at a location inside Swope Park. The city manager will propose including funding for the shelter in an upcoming bond election. That funding would be combined with private fundraising by a civic group. The city contracts with Casey Pet Project to operate our current no-kill shelter. Animal lovers cheered the Raise the Woof announcement of this public-private partnership to improve the facility where we care for abused and neglected pets.
So good morning, everyone. I'm Roshanne Paris. And
I'm Christy Wyatt.
And we are both civic volunteers in a great community committed to making Kansas City a great place to work and live, not only for all of us two-legged citizens, but also for our four-legged ones.
Beginning with our mayor and his great team, City Manager Troy Schulte, Finance Director Randy Landis, Parks and Recreation Director Mark McHenry, who demonstrate the best there is in public service. And I guarantee you, these individuals are probably looking forward to the day when they're not going to see quite as much of Roshanne and myself as they have.